Okay, Monday morning in the kingdom, and I survived yesterday, climbing up and down, crawling through the doggy doors to get in and out of the pen. It's hard on an old guy my age. Yes, but I got the wiring done. I should have done that upgrade a few years ago. Oh, wait, I didn't have the wire. I didn't have the connectors. I didn't have a lot of things. Oh, the joys of recycling, reusing, repurposing. Oh, wait. I have my book, Living Remote. It's got 15 ratings, and it's #1 in top selling or whatever it is again. I got that orange banner, which looks great to me. All right, this morning, we woke up to +1, but feels like -1. Ooh, that's confusing, like Father's Day. +1 minus 1 equals 2. Yeah, that's about my mathematics today, too. All right, on the yo-yo scale, +34. Yes, Henry Ford made a nice 34 Ford. Yes, Bonnie and Clyde made it famous by lots of ventilation. All right, and it feels like +30. Yes, so that's a nice day in American temperatures. Yes, it's not chilly, there's no wind, and no Dick, because Dick's flying contract ends on Thanksgiving, so he can go fly the turkeys for Les Nessman. Oh, Canadian Turkey Day. All right, let's scroll this way. The flags weren't even frozen to the tank this morning, and I had to untangle them. Morning exercise, lifting up with a stick. Oh, I have talent, yes. Just like holding the stick and talking into it every morning. I don't know. I better go see Fraser Crane. Okay, so let's see what we're going to do today. Oh, we'll keep going here. We'll go a little faster. I'm not sure if we're going to build a door today because we have other things. The staff has to stay by your house so the town of WHO-ville can fix that little water leak before it empties or fills her basement. Just a minor detail. But that's normal. That's common. You got to remember the town is old. It's only like 55 years old or 60 years old or something like that. You know, it was discovered in the 1950s. Okay, I can't do my math this morning. I didn't watch Sesame Street. Oops, I got the burps. That peanut butter was good. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I have lots of good burps. As soon as you get the camera out, have a burp. All right. So the town hopefully will fix that water line. At least it happened now, not at 40 below. Yes, and then she would have a skating rink in front of her house. Okay. I've been so busy writing a book and trying to get everything done, I forgot to order the weather stripping for the door from Sir Rodney. Yes, we get our weather stripping from Sir Rodney at Westtrans, so I'll have to make a note and order that today, which I'll probably forget to do it tomorrow because I read my note. Yes, the joys of getting old. Today we're going to do some other things around the yard. We're going to move these sleighs around because that's not a good place for snow removal. This one here. These other ones with the tanks over there, okay? They're designed to stay there, okay? Because we knew that because we'd put them there and then we'd build those all steel sleigh or ski parts for underneath. So that was planned. Yes, we planned that. All right, let's scroll a bit more. Look at those icky skies. Yes, it might snow or rain today. We're not sure, but that's okay because we need the moisture. But we should be good to go. They're forecasting rain and snow for Thursday for us. Yes, so we can have each day of the week here. We should get a project done and we're ready for winter to finally come. It's delayed this year. Oh, look at the skies. Look at those skies. We made a full rotation. Yes. And I stayed up late last night. I wrote over 3,000 words. Yeah, including the spelling mistakes. So that helps when you have lots of mistakes because that adds words, okay? But that's what I'm doing. So I'm staying focused because I need the income. As a published author, retired at the end of the world, as a YouTuber, influencer? Is that the new word? Influencer. Oh, I don't know how to spell that. So I guess that's what I am, an influencer, telling people not to do colorblind wiring, not to do this, not to do that, but have a drink. Yes, as last resort, have a drink. Well, I better go. Here comes the boss. Okay, the sun came out this afternoon and I'm putting the forks back on the loader. Yes, I got the pins in. I'm ready to start it and back up, but I don't have the machine running because it makes for terrible videos. So this morning, after I did my intro, I put my Me phone back in my pocket, and I guess I recorded my pocket till the battery was dead, so it's kind of boring filming. All right, so now we got done with the bucket. I rode around this morning landscaping and doing the final touches before winter comes, but also over here, we have the communist cat plugged in. Okay, we got the block heater plugged into the yellow cord there, the gray cord right there. So that means it'll start a lot easier because it's heating up the antifreeze in the cylinder head. So that's just like a glow plug. It helps the motor start because we start on gas, switch to diesel. So let's get to work here. Okay, the sun went away, so now we can make a video. So this worked out good. This is a wooden Lombard cross pole sleigh. Yes, it's original wooden one. We had the new bunks for about 15 years now, so we finally set them on there out of storage. We did that last summer. So last summer we jimmy rigged this one together. We pieced it together because it's the last of the Lombards. We have a Lombard under this tank shed here. Okay, I'm trying to walk and talk and not fall down. So that's a wooden Lombard cross pole. And then here is an all steel Lombard cross pole. Okay, so let's get back to this one here. They pull on the front of the skis, which means they're no good for rough terrain. Yes, the old timers told me I was wasting my time when I built the all steel Lombard. Okay, so this is what happens when you pull on the front of the ski. You know, everything is pulled off, it breaks. So that's a fact of life, just like the other ones over here. Okay, so that's a fact of life. So that's the problem with the Lombards. The Lombards are made for smooth trails, you know, well dragged, and they're better known as a lumber sleigh, okay, a log sleigh, because you could pull it along, and the back bunks didn't bump into the front bunk, okay. All right, first day with the new lips, and it's coffee time, and I need some alcohol. I mean some beverage, okay. All right, so this is what the cross pole does. When the front one turns, it makes the back one turn, okay? So that's how you get the power to make it self-steer or whatever you want to call it. So we're going to hook up this all wooden Lombard, okay, using a big hitch back here. Oh, as you can see, the ski broke a long time ago, so that was how we got home that time, and we're still using it. All right, so let's go hook up. I'll go talk to, oh, these lips. All right, let's go check out the cross-chain sleigh. Okay, just like in Sesame Street, I was over there, now I'm over here. Okay, this is a standard winter freighting sleigh from the Great White North or Wilderness, Alaska, or whatever you want to call us today. But this pulls on the bunk, all right? So this can go in through rough terrain, not like the Lombard. Because this one here, the skis free float. Yes, they just bob right up and down. Maybe that's where they got the name bobsleigh. I never met Bob, so I don't know why. We call them the skinny skis. So everything here is on slots, okay? Can we see that? The hitch is on slots, except for this piece here. All right, can we see that? That's a perfect circle hole. That chain is sending the power of the hitch back to the bunk. So that bunk is doing the pulling, and this ski is free floating, yes. And the reason for the slop in the hitch is to get going, okay? Because you have to, just like a train or train on the tracks, you know, when they get going, the hitches all have slop and and off they go. Okay, I didn't video standing up at my age because it would have been classified as X-rated or something, or bedroom sounds, okay. So this is what the ski does. The ski free floats in the bunk, and you can see the slop. There's slop here, there's slop there, and there's slop there. So this ski would just float right along, follow the contour of the ground, and it's easy to pull because the sleigh, how would you say, is the power is being transported to the bunk, and the ski just free floats, whereas the Lombard is hard to pull because you're pulling the ski up and down the hill, or the heebie-jeebies. Okay, so this is how we transfer the power. So here's the power in the bunk, and it's put into these chains that go back here. So they are cross chains, and it sends the power through here. Once again, the ski free floats, and it's pulling on the bunk back here, and then the ski free floats, okay? So this is one of the original wooden sleighs that I started with to make all my steel skis. And you can see we have a problem here, all right? We have a little bit of air suspension, I guess you'd say. All right, let's see if we can get the cat started and maybe hook up some sleighs. I have no staff today, so I'll maybe use the tripod with the Me phone. Okay, not sure how those videos turned out, but I'll edit them tonight with a few beers. Alright, so little communist cat looked pretty good pulling the sleighs that were empty and hard to pull, but that's the thing. Those sleighs are heavy even as they're rotten, and they probably weigh just as much as the cat, and well, they're made to slide on snow. Okay, the wooden sleighs actually made it in front of the Rust-Oleum boat as for display purposes, but once the snow comes we can start farting around. We may have to weld some steel to make them stay together for the winter if we film and fart around and have fun like on YouTube, but they worked out pretty good. So we got winter's coming, so we're getting ready, and this is looking good. Alright, let's go check on the rest of the things in the yard. Also too, Thor spent the summer parked here in this rock gravel pile or whatever, but he has to be close to the electrical plug-in for his 250 Cummins to start, so we moved the bi-directional sleigh. Yes, AC/DC, so we can park it on top to block the view, because I don't want to see the people of WHO-ville and they don't want to see me. Ha ha ha. Okay, with the bi-directional sleigh moved, we moved the sleigh table over, so we have some more room here for snow removal and for sleighs. And look at that, took us all summer, and the Lynn tractors are looking good, plus the TD18s in the back, and we have the Bismarck with the V plow from Kansas. Yes, the Kansas. Not sure what they're doing down there with us. V plow. Okay, this is the last row of pallets we have to deal with before the snow comes. So we want to get this stuff processed and marked or whatever, put in the proper areas and stuff like that, and then we're officially ready. We won't have anything on pallets, which will be nice. And we can drive around and plow snow and not worry about hitting anything but maybe a sleigh or a cat.
Monday morning in WHO-ville, and I'm up early. I have to wait for the town to open so I can go and see if they will come today and fix my front yard, because if you look at this puddle, it is slowly getting bigger. It used to just be right here, but now it's all the way in my front yard, and that's not good. Now it's time to head inside and let the dogs out. Just got back from uptown, went and told them about my water main break. Thankfully, the guy that came to check it out yesterday reminded them, so they are going to be on their way here hopefully this morning or this afternoon. I won't be able to go anywhere because the moment I leave, they will show up and eat into my basement to turn my water off, so we're just going to hang around at home until they show. Looks like it's going to rain too, maybe. I said that yesterday and it never actually rained. Now let's head inside and make breakfast. The town has arrived. Let's see how long it'll take them to fix this. Not sure how much of this you'll be able to hear because they have the backhoe going, but they are here digging up my front yard now. They even removed the little cement pads and they moved my quad shed that's off to the left there. Now we got some diggers coming in, that way they can get down to my pipes. They dug down and it looks like they found the problem. As you can see, there's water coming out right there. That's not good. As we're standing here waiting for them to come back, you can see it filling up. There's also a lot of rocks in here as well. Look at that. Lunchtime now, and the guys went on their break, so I can give you a little update on the hole here. They did end up hitting the sewer line, but they were able to fix it before any more problems arose. Now they have to fill this in and come a little closer to the house so they can find where the water break is. For lunch, and it looks like the guys are back. Not sure what they'll be doing, but I'm just going to stand off to the side here and keep an eye on it. I know the moment I leave, they'll need into my house to turn my water on and off, or to see if there's water in my basement or not, so we're just going to be on standby. Can't really go anywhere either, so once they are done, I can head to the kingdom. Coffee time, and I just came to the kingdom quickly so I could grab my dog treats and a bag of dog food. Then I got to head back and make sure the town's doing okay. End of the day, and since I can't really use my quad shed right now because it's blocked off with barricades and dirt and stuff, I will be putting my quad into my skidoo shed. There's just enough room in there, and if I take my windshield off, it will fit. So now it's time to put the quad away. Supper time, and as you can see in the background, they are still working on my sewers, but they called it for today because they have to put in all new sewer lines tomorrow. So this is the temperature we're sitting at right now. It's 14 degrees Celsius, which is 57 degrees Fahrenheit. The sandflies are pretty bad today. Now it's time to head inside, let the dogs out, make supper, and end my day.
Okay, 5 o'clock in the kingdom. Let's go drink some beer and make a video. And we'll have to edit some of the stuff that the Me phone was on the tripod. The nice skies there, but by Wednesday it'll be snowing and raining. It'll be just icky, but we are ready this year. I've said that for the last 27 years living in WHO-ville here. And look at the flags in their natural state of being limp. And the trucks look good from 1983. All right, let's go walk the dogs, drink some beer, and make a video. Talk to you later.